What's going on, guys? Alright, as you can see, there are a lot of birds. I don't know, a lot of swallows. So I'm heading to my spot, my usual spot to brew coffee. And the other day, I make a video about coffee flavors, but unfortunately, I didn't plug in my microphone properly, so the audio is all messed up. I'm going to remake the video right now. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Okay, today I'm here at the beach again. So recently I made a video about the coffee flavors, but I didn't plug in my microphone properly, so the audio was messed up. So again, I'm here at the beach to remake the video. So if you ever bought a specialty coffee beans before, maybe you can see here at the notes, the description on the packaging, you might find flavor notes like maybe raspberry, orange, lime, citrusy, or any flavors that is written at the description on the coffee beans packaging. It's not like they infuse or they mix the coffee beans with those flavorings or artificial flavors or anything like that. So basically, these are the natural flavors. You can get it from the coffee beans. It's natural. It's not artificial, and it's natural from the coffee beans. So how these coffee beans can have those flavors? So there are a few factors that can give the coffee beans flavors. These flavors. Okay, first factor is the coffee beans behavior is absorbing. So from the coffee tree, from the cherries, and from the beans itself, they easily absorb the flavors or the aromas on its surroundings. So let's say at the coffee farm, maybe there's a papaya tree. So the coffee tree will absorb the flavors and the aroma of the papaya. And also during my trip to Indonesia, to Gayo. So my trip to Gayo, to the coffee farm. Gayo is very famous for its coffee. If you ever heard Kopi Gayo, so that's from Indonesia, from Gayo, Aceh. In Gayo, and at their coffee farm, there are lots of lime trees, tall lime trees. They plant those lime trees to protect the coffee trees from the sun. So there are lots of lime trees over there at the farm. So that's why Gayo coffee is famous for its very high acidity, because it gets the acidity from the lime trees. Another process that can affect the coffee flavors is the process. There are a lot of process like maybe wash process, wet how process, natural process. And this process can affect the flavors of the coffee beans. Different process, different flavors. Such as the natural process can give jackfruit flavors for the coffees. Not all, but some of them. And there are a lot of new processes like, the anaerobic natural and so many more. These process can give different flavors for the coffee bean. roasting process also affects the flavors of the coffee. So let's say the level of the roasting process is high, maybe dark roast or more to dark roast and above. They will develop the bitterness flavor, and most of them will develop more like chocolatey taste, more like dark chocolate, something like that. And if it's low level of roasting process, you will develop more like acidity process, like sour, maybe citrusy flavors. And the last factors that can affect the flavors of the coffee is how you brew it, what equipment you use. It depends on the barista and the equipment. Like this. This is the gold filter or metal filter. Chorus metal filter. It's very light and small, suitable for traveling or outdoor brewing. So this kind of filter, metal filter, will give a higher body flavors. And maybe if you use V60, more lighter body, these different equipments will give different kinds of flavors. So maybe some of you, if you drink this kind of coffees and you didn't taste any flavors like that, like maybe it's just taste coffee. It's just like a hint of it in the coffee. It still tastes coffee, but with a hint of these flavors. Let's say if it's written over here, honey. All right, if you drink it, you still taste coffee, but maybe there's a hint of honey aroma or honey sweetness like that. It's not like really, oh, it's really like honey. No, it's not like that. It's just a hint of it. And if you're new in it, maybe you cannot identify the flavors. To identify the flavors easily, you need to practice a lot. Like maybe you have to drink the different types of coffee, and then you do cupping often. So when you do cupping, you will know the differences between these kinds of coffee. Different farm, different region, different country will give different flavors, and maybe you can improve your palate with eating many kinds or many types of fruits, and that's how you improve your palate, and you can drink coffee and identify the flavors more, and that's how you enjoy your coffee. I think that's all for today. I hope you guys can get a glimpse about coffee flavors. Yeah, at least you know that this coffee flavors is not like artificial flavors or additional flavors added to the coffee beans. No, it's the natural flavors that the coffee beans get from these factors that I've told you just now. So see you guys soon. Bye.